the Chief Guest, Rita Roy, Board of Trustees, the Chancellor, Dr. Manu Chandaria, the University Council, the Vice Chancellor, Professor Mwenda Ntarangwi, the University Senate, Management Board, faculty, staff, and alumni present, parents and guardians, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, and the graduating class of 2024. Good morning. On behalf of the class of 2024, it is my honor to stand before you and deliver this address. Today, we're not just celebrating a milestone, we're taking a step towards the next chapter of our incredible journey. This moment is more than just the result of our hard work. It's the beginning of a future that we've been building piece by piece. Standing here, ready to take on whatever comes next, I cannot help but think of the words of the late Nelson Mandela. It always seems impossible until it's done. And here we are, proof that nothing is impossible when we are determined. As we gather here, let us take a moment to appreciate the journey that we've shared. We can start with those never-ending PowerPoint presentations. They felt like we were binge-watching a series where every episode was somehow longer than the last. And those group assignments, don't even get me started. The plot twists, unexpected drama, and that one person that conveniently, mysteriously disappears when it's time to do the actual work. Of course, this speech would not be complete without a nod to Zoom University. And to that extent, let's not forget our best friend and worst nightmare, Respondus browser. That software basically turned each and every one of us into paranoid tech ninjas, sitting there terrified that a single blink will set off an alarm. So we can only imagine what would happen if we sneezed. But hey, despite all of that, look at us, we made it. We didn't just survive, we thrived. We turned chaos into a new kind of normal. And let's be honest, we deserve medals for it. When the world shifted under our feet, we learned to dance. When doors slammed shut, we found windows to climb through. When everything seemed uncertain, we built certainty within ourselves. I've come to believe that the true strength is not about withstanding the storm, but about learning to embrace the rain. And the class of 2024 have become masters of that art. Of course, none of us walked this path alone. So to our family, our friends, and the support systems, ChatGPT, that held us up, when we were running low on motivation, I say thank you. We might be the ones wearing our caps and gowns today, but you are our safety nets, our lifelines. You caught us when we stumbled, and you deserve to be celebrated as much as we are. So what comes next? The world we're stepping into is uncertain. But if there's one thing our journey has taught us, it's that uncertainty is not something to fear, but something to embrace. Our time here was not about getting all the answers, but about learning to ask the right questions. It was about understanding that no matter what comes our way, we have the tools to build, to adapt, and to lead. As we take a step towards our next adventure, remember that we are more than just graduates today. We are the architects of a future that we are yet to redesign. We've been handed the tools, and it is up to us to decide what kind of world we want to build. So to my fellow graduates, as we walk off this stage today, know this. You are more powerful than you think, more capable than you've realized, and more ready than you will ever feel. As I conclude, there has been a rather interesting tradition that it seems I must now uphold. I am not a Spanish minor like my two predecessors, so I guess I'm going to have to do this part in French. So in French, they say, votre seule limite, c'est vous-même. Translation, your only limit is yourself. We are the class of 2024, and there is no limit to what we can achieve. So congratulations to each and every one of us today. Now let us go and show the world what we are made of. Thank you, class of 2024.